deck in the meta, my sweet Beehive, man. I went into Explorer like Indiana Jones. I explored you all, man. Your little boulders running behind me, trying to squash me, ain't gonna happen. I will lift up the sack and push down the trap still, because you can do nothing. That lift up the sack came out wrong. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you also very much for tuning in. Right now, I am at Mama Maloney's place, so I'm really not here, or am I? Everything is very confusing. But I am pre-recording a lot of stuff, because, as I already just told you, I am at Mama Maloney's place. So, yeah, I didn't want you leave you hanging like last time, where I thought I could record there, but then I couldn't. So, I will have as many videos as I can. I tried to get all of them down. I still have to do 4 to be perfectly fine. I will see if I can do that in the next 2 days. If I can't, well, then maybe I will be missing for 1 or 2 days. There is a possibility that it happens, but I don't want to kill myself by recording like all day long, because recording 12 hours is a very long time. I did it on one of the days where I recorded 4 videos in one single freaking day. And you know, maybe taking a day off or 2 is also very good for all of us. So you don't have to get screamed at every single day by your boy Malone. Also, we're on our way to 24,000 still, at least as the making of this video. If we already hit it, which I don't believe might happen though, thank you very much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very darn freaking much. If we haven't, hey, what have we waiting for? Smash that subscribe button. Become part of the Maloniacs. I would appreciate it very freaking much. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the hungry Hippo hammering. Today we're playing one of my favorite decks. I needed to have a little change from standard, and I thought, I want to show you the deck that I play in Explorer when I want to have some fun, and oh my lord, it is very much fun. We're playing a Keruga, the Macrosage deck. This is a companion that is only allowed to be played as a companion if your deck has only cards with mana value 3 or greater, and lands, of course. And when it enters the battlefield, you draw a card for each card you control with mana value 3 or greater. So, the Bonecrusher Giant, for example, has mana value 3, so you can play it even though the stomp costs only 2. Same with the Brazen Borrower. You can return a non-land permanent to its opponent's, an opponent control to its hand, and it still costs 3, even though the Petty Theft only costs freaking 2. So, what do we want to do with the deck? Well, we want to play Fires of Invention. This is a card out of freaking, what's the plane called again? I forgot. Throne of Eldraine? Yeah, Eldraine is the plane. With this, you can cast spells without paying their mana cost, with mana value equal to the number of lands you control, but only 2 and only during your turn. So that means if you have 7 lands, but not the right colors, now you could play an Atraxa and a Koma on the same freaking turn for just the price of 0 freaking mana, and you can still keep up all of your mana. You don't have to tap it, so you can use, for example, your Kenrith. So, Atraxa, we know Atraxa, but Koma, maybe you haven't been here during Kaldheim, makes you a Serpent every single upkeep, and you can always sacrifice a Serpent named Koma's Coil, like these ones we have right here, to do the following. Tap a target permanent, and its abilities can't be activated this turn, so you can tap Planeswalkers if you want to, and you can give Koma Indestructible, which is also very darn freaking amazing. So, yeah. And it can be countered, which is also insanely freaking good. So you can bring these 2 down. But wait, there is more. Because now all the mana that you have, you can use on your Kenrith abilities, which is insane. Give creatures haste, put 1/1 counters on creatures, gain 5 life, draw a card, return a creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. I will build this one day. One day, Kenrith, you and I will be together as a commander. So that is pretty darn freaking good. So that is something that you can play on turn 5. But wait, there is more. We're playing the Enigmatic Incarnation. This card is delicious. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another enchantment, and if you do, you search your library for a creature card with mana value 1 plus the sacrifice enchantment's mana value. That means if you sacrifice, for example, your Fires of Invention now, because you want to, like, for example, during your turn, during your opponent's turn, play a Leyline Binding. Now you can play one of these for free out of your library. So you can bring down Tolsimir, the Cavalier of Dawn, Kenrith, or Elesh Norn. Elesh Norn doubles your ETBs and removes your opponent's ETBs. So that means when the Cavalier of Dawn comes in, now you can destroy 2 things. Yes, they get 2 golems, but hey, we don't care about that, because we can remove them with the temporary lockdown or just flicker them with the touch the spirit ram. Also, these 2 can also be used, but I'm going ahead of myself. So, Kenrith also can be brought down, and the Tolsimir. Tolsimir now makes a wolf. The wolf will attack twice, then you get another wolf that will also attack twice. You gain a total of 12 life if you use all of them. So yeah, Elesh Norn, absolute freaking a beast. So, another thing that you can do is return your Fires of Invention with the Heliod. Also pretty darn freaking good. And you know, turn 4 we also have a Sheoldred. Then we do have the Touch of Spirit Ram, together with the Elesh Norn, that's brutal. The Leyline Binding itself, together with the Elesh Norn, that's brutal. And the Temporary Lockdown gets rid of all of your opponent's tokens and small creatures. Also very darn good. And we have the Fable of the Mirror Breaker, because they're one of the best cards. This will help us ramp if we don't have the Fires of Invention, and we can make copies of our Bonecrusher boy or our Brazen Borrower here. Also, Keruga. When you have your Elesh Norn out and you play the Keruga, you draw twice cards equal to the mana value 3. So that is also very darn freaking tasty. Land-wise, we have all of these lands. I'm not getting over all of them because there's way too many. We also have the Carnival. Why? Because with this we can, you know, destroy small creatures, but we can also make our opponent discard 2 cards, which is very darn freaking tasty. If they keep up counter spells, now they don't anymore, and I like that a lot. So the deck is super fun, insanely fun. If you can't remember what cards you have and if it's worth to sack something, just pull up the the deck list, have a little look, check up what there's here, and that is also very good. You could also, like, sacrifice one of these and bring down a Koma or an Atraxa for free if you have the Enigmatic Incarnation on the battlefield. Very darn tasty. You can sacrifice a Fable to bring down one of these, also very darn freaking good. So, that is all there is. In the sideboard, yes, there is a card, but it's a Keruga. For some reason, it's in the sideboard. That is just how the game works. And if you have, like, a sideboard, usually there is a Keruga in there. You only can have 14 cards. That is just what it is also in real life, not only on Arena. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is the Hungry Hippo. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those fiery games. Today we're playing one of my favorite Explorer decks that I have never played on the channel. I mean, yeah, that's a mulligan, and we're going first Christmas. Yes, Christmas 100%. So, I will be getting rid of the Sacred Foundry here. Just slamming down a Jetmir's Garden. I mean, they know what we are. We have the Keruga lying around. That is no surprise for them. Okay, I know what you are, though. I know what you are. You're an Aether Infinite combo deck? Okay, game, that's a lot of land, and I appreciate you stopping now. Or they are a, okay. Or they are a, free casting of the, what's-his-face. Well, there's their Fable. But you know what? Oh, we have to play the Watery Grave. Okay. Bringing down the Shally here. Let's punish them, shall we? Freaking shall we? Every single card they draw will be punishment. So either they're the, the deck that, yeah, okay, alright. What do you get, though? Atraxa? Well, that's disgusting, but absolutely alright still, because I can just return this to your hand, and then what? You will never be able to play it again. Never ever. Never freaking ever. So, first step, returning you to your hand. Second step, attacking in. So, they're not the deck that I thought they were. They're just an Atraxa deck, which is, good for them. Bad for us. We should have a Fires of Invention also coming down very soon, but we will see about that. Right now, hey, we're looking good. They need another Indomitable Creativity in hand, which they might have, Well, we will see about that. Alright. Okay, not bad. Spending all of your resources here. Huge fan. Huge freaking fan. So, do you have another one though? So they drawing now. Did they draw though? Bonecrusher Giant. Here we come. Oh, come on, man. Really? Yeah, alright. Well, they had a lot of answers here, not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie. I'm discarding you here. Do I have enough for this? Well, I do not. But I do have the Leyline Binding if they ever bring down another Atraxa, you know? And that is pretty good, because I don't think that they have an answer to that. Okay. So, another Indomitable Creativity coming down right away in 3, 2, 1. Shabwam! I know you have it. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. Ooh, Fires of Invention is here now. That is super darn good. Okay, alrighty. Here we go. They have a negate. Oh, it's not a negate. It's not a negate. It's not a negate. And we still have enough for the Leyline Binding just in case they find their combo, you know? Did you find it? No. Okay. Alright. Let's bring down the wolf. And fight a little bit here. It will still happen. It will still happen, my friend. It will still... But it doesn't fight. Okay. But it does not fight. Sad. Sad. So, here comes another creativity. But once more, we do have the Leyline Binding, you know, so I'm not that afraid. A little bit mama hold me, but not that afraid. Okay, so what will you get? The Transmogrify. That is a sorcery, though. That is a freaking sorcery, though. So, bringing down the Enigmatic Incarnation. I can't just pay for the stuff, so all good, you know. And now we're bringing down Hugh. Drawing a bajillion cards. Well, not a bajillion, but enough. Enters tapped. No attacks. Sacrificing the fires. So that we can do stuff during our turn. Bringing down Kenrith. Ending the turn. What you gonna do now, my friend? Shark Typhoon. Leyline Binding. Goodbye, Atraxa. If you cannot take care of my whole freaking board here, you just lose, my friend. You just freaking lose! And that is the reality of things! Really. Come on, bring another Atraxa. Why not? I can't wait for it, you know, for you to have another Atraxa here. I mean, there was 2 already, you know? There was already 2 Atraxas. Because they had 2 freaking, you know, Indomitable Creativity. We will see if they do have another one. Or if we can get cut some slack. Some slack cutting would be nice here. Some slack cutting would be absolutely nice here. If they return this to my hand, A. They do have another one. Okay. Huge fan. Huge fan. I mean, they have nothing. They have nothing. Oh, in the battle, Angels versus freaking Fires. The Fire of Hell won, man. It's Fires of Invention. Well, I call it Fire of Hell right now. Yeah, my little hippo got you real good, didn't it? Oh, did you like my little hippo? I liked it a lot. Get out of here, Atraxa in every format. I mean, it looks as if we have been very well prepared. We're up against Pain. Is this a Naruto reference? This hand is absolutely Pidgeotto. I like it. Thank you very much. We're not going first, but that is still alright. We're missing a red source. Oh no, I just realized. We're missing a red source. But red sources are the most prevalent in our deck, so we should be able to, you know. At least that's my hope and dreams. Oh, they're going down to 5? They're mono green. Okay, alrighty. Another Fires. No freaking red source, though. So. Well, that's pretty good, isn't it? There is the red source now. Beautiful. Very beautiful. So, let us see how perfect their game with 5 cards is, you know? I'm very much looking forward to that. Another Old Growth Troll? Nope, Wolf Willowhaven. So they have 1 card left in hand. What will it be? Another Wolf Willowhaven? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. That is our absolute freaking chance to glory here. Our absolute freaking chance to glory. So, what will I be getting rid of? 1 fires, right? Well, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing, my friend. Are you attacking in? You are. The mad lad. Okay, alright. Well, you do that, my friend. You freaking do that. So the Fires of Invention does not care if you have, like, you know, tapped land or not. Oh, the lockdown is pretty darn good here. So I will be getting rid of 1 fire and 1 Koma. Attack in. The temporary lockdown is very good against these, you know. Also, Brazen Borrower is still doing them dirty. So, now Refine's Tower. Fires of Invention. And, I think that we're just going with the Shelly, you know? Oh, Shelly, baby. How much I like you now. Alrighty. Things are looking pretty darn tasty. Pretty darn tasty. So they could try their darndest here, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They could still attack in, you know, with the Lair of the Hydra here. But I don't really care about that. What did you draw? It is the Lair of the Hydra. Okay. Alright. So. Coming in for 5, I guess. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Couldn't care less about that. Could I now? Why? Why are you doing this? I mean, you will obviously lose this. Okay, I mean, hey, if that is what you want to do, that is what you want to do. What mana cost has this freaking aura? Also 3. Okay, alrighty. So, bathe in my freaking Hippo glory, my friend. Leyline Binding, pretty darn good here. Anti-scoop. I love it when my head goes into gaming mode like, oh my lord, we even got into Diamond Tier 1 just like that. What is even going on, man? What is even going on anymore? I don't understand. Why is this so easy in the last few days? Something is fishy. And it sure as hell ain't me. We're up against Watana Dawn. Sounds like, you know, something to eat that I would totally eat. Alright, opponent's going first, but I like our hand here. Thanks to, you know, the fires and everything. It's another mono green, eh? Okay, you do that. We do have the Leyline Binding though, so we are still kind of alright here. Tribute to the World 3. You know what I say to that? No. Just no. Just a simple, but very clear no. The car now. Okay, alright, but what are you getting yourself?
You will not threaten.
What are you getting yourself? The Stone Brain. Interesting. Let's get rid of this Land War Elf before you can ever use it. The thing is that this deck also works without it, you know? And the moment I get my Enigmatic Incarnation out, we kind of win. Kind of. Not right away, but we're very close then. Very darn close. What? There's also black in your deck for what? You're not mono green. You fooled me. Hey. Hey, Watana Dawn, you fooled me, man. You just went ahead and fooled me. All right, that's all right. I'm okay now. I'm okay now. So, bringing down the Bonecrusher Giant wouldn't do too much for me now, would it? Oh, no, it wouldn't. But I hope to bring down... What are you doing, my friend? Are you still here? Let's give him one of these. Man, I cannot believe how you fooled me here, man. I cannot believe it. The Stone Brain. Alright, so they will be getting rid of my Fires of Invention here, but that at least will draw me a card. I'm pretty darn certain that that is what they're going to do. Okay, alrighty. Fires is gone, but we don't need Fires to win. That is just the reality of things. We don't need it. So, do I know what they choose now, or do I have to wait? Well, I will have to wait until the game is ready to tell me. Enigmatic Incarnation. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Well, that still draws me a card. Perfect. Freaking perfect. Okay, Fires of Invention, you're up. And now I will be bringing down the Bonecrusher, just so that if they want to use it here, they can, you know? We will see. We will have to see. Do they have a land more? They don't have one more land. That is super good. Okay. Old Growth Trollio, though. So one more land and I'm very happy. Very darn happy. Nope. No more one more land. Well, I can still do this, though. Get rid of the Karn. And still do this so I can get rid of their stupid, you know... Because that will, you know, buy us some time. And that is all I care for. We're also getting this one in our hand because it's free. So... one land and I will be very darn freaking happy. Very happy. Happy like a clown, Charlie Brown. Come on, give me the land. That ain't no land. That ain't no land. What you gonna do? Ain't nothing I can do. That ain't no land. I'm bringing down you here. And I am attacking in. If they want to block this here, that is alright. All I care for is discarding some cards, you know? So, they will be bringing down the Sky Sovereign here, which is okay. The thing is, they have to... Okay, that was a little bit unexpected, but only ever so slightly. Maybe they just find land. Oh, they got the Kiara. But is it enough, though? They do have... Well, obviously it's not enough. Obviously, it wasn't enough. Well, I appreciate it. Get out of here. We're up against Nosun. The hand is pretty tasty. Not gonna lie. Okay. It's a life gain of some sorts? Question mark? Yeah, it is. It is life gain. But it doesn't look like they do have too much going for them here. Alrighty. Shell, Breeding Pool is next, and then we can bring down the Leyline Binding for 1 mana, which is pretty darn good. The Book of Exalted Deeds. Okay. Alright, well that's interesting. That is interesting to say the very least. They don't have Snowland, so I'm a little bit confused about that. But just ever so slightly. What have we got here? The Collected Company. Alright, let us see what it will do here. Heliod. Heliod is still alright. Heliod is still alrighty. Let's still get rid of it, you know. Just, I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. Okay. So... I played the wrong land, eh? No, I don't even have another blue or green, so it doesn't really matter. Just does not really matter. Alright, but we do have Kenrith coming down very soon, so that is also alright. The Jada! Well, I don't like that at all, do I now? Freaking do I now? No, I do not. And a Resplendent Angel. You get out of here now. We're looking pretty bad, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. We're looking terribly bad. Okay. Alright. And, yeah, that is the only thing we can do here. As this is the only thing we can do, I will do it and get myself the Atraxa here. Okay. Alright. So, Fires of Invention, Cavalier of Dawn. Carnival is good, and the Rogarin Triumph is also good. Okay, alright. So, passing the turn. Discarding the Sacred Foundry here. So we will be playing the Fire of Invention and then the Cavalier of Dawn. I think that is a-okay. I mean, hey, right now we are looking pretty darn tasty, not gonna lie about that. If they don't have an answer to my Atraxa, you know, we're looking pretty A-okay here. But it ain't no answer to my Atraxa. And you're not gaining any life, so yeah. Go for it, my friend. Freaking go for it. Touch the spirit realm, though. Pretty darn good, if you ask me. Bringing down the Enigmatic Incarnation. So that I can sack one of them. I'm not attacking in. Second this one. What will I get for this? Elesh Norn or... let me see here. There's no reason to fight, so Elesh Norn is absolutely okay. And... that's it. So with the Cavalier of Dawn, we will be doing them dirty. Bishop of Wings is slightly annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. So, they attack me for 21. I block 5 and I get 7 life back. So that is 16, that is 9 only. You go ahead and do that. Could not care less. Couldn't care less. Like a whisper. Alright. Give it lifelink if you want to. Does not concern me too much, to be honest. We're going back to 8. So with the Touch the Spirit Realm number 2 here and the Elesh Norn, we can get rid of everything we want. So I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy. Okay, alright. Still, you don't get life for that. So, Touch the Spirit Realm. Coming down. Taking care of Heliod. I'm taking care of you here. Now the Cavalier of Dawn coming down. Taking care of you. And of you. Alrighty. Now we're getting the Keruga. Playing this land tapped. And we're still chilling. You know what? It is time. Tolsimir, Wolf of the Friends, Friend of the Wolves, Wolf of the Friends. And this one here, resolve, okay, alright, gaining some life back, pretty darn good, and now it should enter another wolf, right? Yes, okay, perfection. Getting rid of you is pretty darn good. I mean, you know, it started off like any other game where I thought I would be losing, and then in the end, we didn't lose. We won. We won. Also, I hope you enjoyed the view of my little bottle here. I mean, whatever they do, they're never gaining life, you know? That is the thing. They cannot gain life here. Yeah, because of the Elesh Norn. So, yeah, tough luck, Buttercup. Toughest, luckiest, Buttercupist. Alright, we're dealing 1 damage to you and your face. That is pretty good, you know, because now they're getting smaller. And I can get rid of the Giada because I really, really don't want their angels to get even bigger, you know. That is nothing that I want here. Man, this deck is absolutely bonkers. Where can I put my bottle so nobody sees it? Okay, alright. So, let's draw a bajillion cards here first. Beautiful. Just plain ridiculous, man. Just plain freaking ridiculous. And now let's get rid of almost everything on their board. Okay. Good. Good call. And they scoop. That is right. No life. No nothing. Only Zoom. Yes. That was a Ghostbuster reference. That is how old I am. Get out of here. This is for real some of the most fun that I ever had. Funk Dog. Funk Dog. Funk Dog. I know I'm so good at this song or whatever you want to call it. So our opponent is playing something aggressive. Otherwise they would not, mulligan down that much. Maybe another mono green? It's mono black? Interest. Oh, it's Rakdos. It's Rakdos. It's Rakdos. Yeah, it's always Rakdos. It is always Rakdos. Okay, alrighty. But I do like the hand here for now, If they do have the Fable of the Mirror Breaker here, we can just, shoot it down right away. Well, this is also alright. We can still do this. So let us see what they're doing. Okay, I mean, that makes sense, Totally makes sense. Yeah, I will still get rid of it here, I think. I don't know, we will have to see. The Touch the Spirit Realm is okay, but I can also just bring down the Bonecrusher here. And wait if they're playing a Sheoldred turn 4. Because otherwise, if they do, I will be a little bit sad, Just ever so slightly. But we're very close to having an Elesh Norn, which we can use to, double it up. So I'm very happy with that. Very much happiness. So, either a Sheoldred or a Liliana is what I expect here. If it is a Sheoldred, we're okay. These Rakdos decks don't play Invoke Despair. It's a Sheoldred's Edict. Did not expect that, to be honest. But a good answer to my thing here, A very, very good answer. This is a Sorcerer, right? Yeah, but we can get rid of their hand. I think it is worth taking 2 damage for. I think it is. I think it just is. Carnage! Incarnate! Alright, so next turn we will be bringing down the Elesh Norn, because we can. And yeah, sadly, them having this Ragnar Bankbuster is slightly annoying, but what am I supposed to do about it? So, we really, really hope to find our Fires of Invention soon. That would be good. All of this cheating out big stuff ain't gonna happen otherwise. Alright, do you think they have something here? We will have to see if they do. We will have to see if they really found like an answer here. If they did, well, then it's just good for them, Very, very good for them. They did. They did find something. Bonecrush in my face? You monster. You monster. Alright. The Thoughtseize. Well, ain't that peachadori. I would get rid of the Atraxa if I were you, to be honest. Or whatever you want to do. But I am very close to being amazing here. Very darn freaking close to being very freaking amazing here. Okay, alrighty. Touch the Spirit Realm. Getting rid of you and getting rid of you. All aboard the attack train. So, one more land and we can get Atraxa down, which is pretty amazing if you ask me. But you should never ask me anything. Just don't do it. Don't ask me anything. I don't know anything. I just don't know anything. Alright, to go with the Bonecrusher boy. Bonecrusher boy. Bringing it down, bringing it down. Alright, Keruga, you're up. And Touch the Spirit Realm number 2, you're up. Go ahead, discard whatever you have here. I don't care. I should care, but I honestly don't. I honestly do not. Alright, another 2 to the face, but we have 4 to the face here, so yeah, tough luck, Buttercup. And we will have the Keruga also coming down, so we will see what they're doing here. The Keruga will draw us a land if we don't find it right away anyways. So, here it comes, the Bony Boy. Here's the Keruga now. Oh, this is just amazing. I played the wrong land. I wanted to play the other land. I wanted to play the other land. Discarding you here. I want to play this one so that I can shoot the... But I thought that I had a red sword still. I don't know why I thought that. If they have a removal here, we're dead. If they do have a removal here, we're dead, so... Which they do not! Good! Very, very good! Alrighty, so what you gonna do now, my friend? Oh, is that right? You're doing nothing! Okay, here comes Shelly. And they scoop best deck in the meta, my sweet Beehive man. I went into Explorer like Indiana Jones. I explored you all, man. Your little boulders running behind me, trying to squash me, ain't gonna happen. I will lift up the second, push down the trap still, because you can do nothing. That lift up the sec came out wrong. Get out of here. Those games are just so amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, man, but this means that we will lose. We will get either super we're going first. Okay, either super flooded or, you know, just, you know, they have the perfect game. Dude, you were complaining so much that you forgot one crucial thing. What did I forget? That it's Christmas! Yes, you're right, my friend. You're absolutely right. Playing this Triumph here. I mean, we're looking good. If they're mono white, this temporary lockdown will be amazing. They're not. They're control, eh? Which is like the perfect answer to our deck. Not gonna lie. Pay to life. Get the Keruga in my hand. Because why the heck not? So, control is pretty good against us. Let us hope that they're like soldiers or flash. No, they're hardcore control. That is like the best answer to our deck. The Strict Proctor... Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my sweetest lord. Okay, alrighty. So, let's do this. The thing is that I can pay for the Strict Proctor, you know? But hey, this is just absolutely bonkers. So just that is your start? Okay, yeah, you won the game. You now have 5 mana on turn 2. Pretty good. I'm just sorry, but this is a very, very good thing to have. Very good thing to have. So, I might still just be paying for the temporary lockdown here, you know? It is just absolutely worth. Absolutely worth. Okay, they had it all. They even had this to, you know, pay their Field of Ruin here. Lotus Field here. Okay. Why are you doing that? Temporary lockdown. Resolve. Autopay. Yes, please. And now we play the Keruga. Let us see if they do have the counter spell right away. They just had another one. Come on. Come on. That is 2 of them. That is just 2 of them right away. Are you joking, man? Must be yoking. Must be freaking yoking. Okay, alrighty. Bringing down another one of these. And now we're chilling. Let us see. Like, come on. I told you they will have the perfect game. Like, not even joking. I know this game like the inside of my pocket. Like, I can tell you. Like, out of 25 games that I play in Explorer, if I go up against somebody of a lower rank, like a lower tier, they win. They win. That is just the rule of the law. That is just Ja rule of Ja law. Okay? That is 3 of them already, isn't it? Okay, do you think that that is a counter spell? Enters tapped, of course. If that is a counter spell, we still have the Leyline Binding. Resolve. Autopay. Okay. Alright. So we're still in it. 2, 4, 6. Oh, that is just the, what's his face? The board wipe or the draw 2 cards thing. So, what have you gotten here for me, my friend? If you get rid of my Fires of Invention, I will have a free Leyline Binding. So I'm okay with that as well, you know? They're touching their lands. They only have 4... Peachadori. 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 Peacha freaking Dory. Alright, autopay. Getting rid of you. Now we do have the snake, you know? We do have it. Like, come on. A second farewell to discontinuity. Easy peasy. Easy freaking peasy. Alrighty. We don't have enough for the Koma? 2, 4, 6, 7. Wait. Green, green. Blue? We're missing a blue? Get out of here. You have another farewell, though. Well, this time if they do use the farewell, they lose their Shark Typhoon. So do they really want to do it? I don't think they do. I just don't think they do. And you know they used 2 farewells also already. So yeah, that is... You can try your darndest, man. You can try your darndest. Alrighty. Tolsimir, not really useful here. Atraxa, though. Atraxa, pretty darn useful here. Okay, alrighty. So, here comes a Cosmos Serpent that cannot be countered. So do your worst, my friend. Do your worst. They have an answer right away, don't they? Come on, show me. Show me your answer right away. I can't wait for it to happen. Give it to me, game. Give it to me. Like as I said, you know, they have drawn, what, 5 lands in the first 18. And well, they had more. They had more than... Really? Really? Wow, man. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Okay, I told you. I told you from the start we would lose the game. Did I not say these exact words? Did I not say from the start we would lose the game, man? Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. So, they now have still 6 mana available because this is just normal. I told you. The moment that the game starts, we will lose here. Okay, so that is the only chance that we have is to play the Atraxa. They have a counter spell in hand and that's a good game. So yeah, told you. Told you from the start. They will have the perfect freaking game. The perfect game! 2 farewells. 2 of them. They had the March of the Otherworldly Light and 8 mana to use it. I know this game. I know it. You know, when I say these things, I'm not even lying. I just know the game like the inside of my freaking pocket. Oh my lord, Grimace! Yes, Grimace. Okay, all we need is like 1. Oh, it's another control deck. Here is the only, like, you know, that is just brutal, man. Brutal. Cut me some slack, game. Cut me some slack. Well, this is without the thing, but it's still pretty darn bad for us. Still pretty darn bad. It's without the, what's his face? Oh my, okay. Alright. It's without the land, you know, but it's still pretty good. Told you it's another control deck. I just know this game so well. I just do. I just know it so well. So well. Alrighty. So what have you got here for me, game? I will be getting rid of this and of this. Doesn't really matter. Attacking in. Okay. And trying with the fires here. Shouldn't have thrown away the land. But I did. Sue me. Sue me! Please don't sue me, I don't have any money. So, I can play other stuff here still. They do have a Wandering Amp. Why? 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 I tell you, every time I get into hardcore thinking mode, they just scoop. Get out of here. We're up against Chinchilla. Chill away, my friend. So, oh my lord. It's Grimace all day long. It really is Grimace all day long. Okay. So, if we do find our fires here, we're super good. Is this another control deck? It sure looks like it is. It really is. It really is. Oh my sweetest lord. Okay, alrighty. It really is another control deck. Well, but I know what kind of control deck this is. Yeah, this kind of control deck. So they might be the infinite deck, you know? They might be that. So, I think that bringing down Shelly here is the best thing to do. They might be just playing their Fable of the Mirror Breaker here. The Impulse, that is good. That is real good, because if they are the infinite deck that I think that they are, they're already dead, so. They're already freaking dead, so. Okay, here is Shelly. Now every card you draw will just destroy your life. And I like it very much today. I had nothing more. I don't know why I sang it like this. I had nothing. I had freaking nothing. Like a monkey coming at you like a spider monkey. Yeah, that was a Stephen Colbert reference. Okay, so the thing is, they might be the one deck that I want showcased, you know, where they bring down the Locust God and they bring out the... Come on, they really are that deck. Okay. Look at them go ham. Just easy peasy, you know? Just easy freaking peasy. Let's get rid of their treasures. It's free. Free falling. It is free. Alright, draw your card. Dream a dream, my friend. So Shelly was the only thing that would have saved us here, you know? I think I don't have a second Shelly in the deck. But I do have the Enigmatic Incarnation that I can use here to, you know, do them dirty. So, what have you gotten here? Nothing, so let's try. If they do have a counter spell in hand, well, that's just it, you know? Nothing I can do about that, is there now? But with the Heliod, we can bring it back, you know? Bring it back, sing it back. So they have everything they need to destroy us. 2 Fiery Impulse? Right. Had to make this appear? Right. I played this deck a million times. You know what I always lost to? Sheoldred. Sheoldred. Every single time. Every single freaking time. I don't have enough for the Tolsimir. That is so darn annoying, man. So darn annoying. But if they don't win next turn, we win. How? Enigmatic Incarnation getting us the Mama Norn. And then that's good. So what's cracking, my friend? What is cracking? So, if they can't destroy the Heliod, well, then that's just pretty darn good. So, what do they need? They need a treasure and another creature. They can't get themselves 2 treasures here. But I do have the Enigmatic Incarnation now, and I can get myself a Mama Norn. And Mama Norn will be pretty good, because their combo is all about... Please don't have another counter... Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Like, really? The deck runs 2 make disappears. 2! And they had them all. Unreal. Just unreal. Okay, alrighty. I will be playing the Fable of the Mirror Breaker here. And I will just keep up the Touch the Spirit Realm. I will also even attack in. With the Touch the Spirit Realm, I can remove the one thing that, you know, will help him here. Secret of the Key, alright. I can freaking remove the one thing that will help him here. What are you doing? What are you freaking doing here? This will buy me time. This will absolutely buy me time. Okay. They have 40 cards left. They can deal 40 freaking damage if they want to. Once more, I know the deck. I know what it does, how it does it. And all the things they had up until now were very darn freaking lucky for them. Alright, getting rid of these 2, I don't need them. Well, the lands aren't exactly what I was looking for. Attacking in here like this. You know, the problem is, if they do have the thing that I fear that they do have, then we're just dead. Then we're just freaking dead, Zoe, and there's nothing we can do because the combo will just pop up. Wait, you're running more than one? You're running more than two make disappears? Never ever. Never freaking ever are you doing that. I'm very confused at what will be coming next. Very darn confused, man. Very much confusion. You're a cool bra, I have to say. Yeah, there's the indomitable creativity. There it is. There it is. We're dead, Zo. We're just dead, Zo. That is all there is. They have to see double. That is some new technology that I have not seen up until now. Interesting. Pretty darn interesting. Yeah, but once more, we're super dead, Zo, here. Like, they have 37 cards left. We have 25 life. So they can just destroy us utterly. Leyline Binding. We don't have the land, though. We already played the land that we could play here. The Leyline Binding was the only thing that could save us here. And we're one land short. One land short, man. Good game. Good game. I mean, 1 bajillion freaking percentile. I know what they are, you know. Man, it is saddening. Saddening that we did not stand a chance here. Like, the second make disappear, the double fiery impulse. Pretty good. Pretty good in my eyes. So, once more, there's so many things here that could have saved us. But none of them were here. None of them. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm confused. Utterly confused. They must have it in hand. They must have it in hand. Yeah, they have it in hand. That is the thing. They have it in hand. We're still freaking in it. We are still freaking in it, man. Delicious. Freaking delicious. Oh my lord, they have it in hand. That is the problem, man. They have it in their hand. They are running 3. Okay. Hopefully they're not running 4. Hopefully they're not running 4. Because otherwise we are pretty screwed. I have never seen the version running more than 2 of the make disappears. Okay. Alright. Well, that's interesting to say the very darn least. So, here it comes. And we will see how this turns out. If we do have a small insignificant chance or no. We will have to see. Man, what a last freaking game. This is incredible. Freaking man. We cannot play it. It's a trap. It's a freaking trap. Okay, but I will play the Tolsimir. Because then I will still have enough for the counter spell. To pay for it, you know? So, fighting the reflection of the Kikirajiki here. Getting in for like some DiMaggio. Pretty darn good. Okay. So the fires here is an absolute freaking trap. Not gonna do it. Go ahead, shoot my reflection. I don't care. Oh, I forgot about that part. They do have the all of the Storm Giant. They do have the all of the Storm Giant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can't even use it. Oh my. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's bonkers, to say the very least. That is very bonkers. Okay. Alright. Ending the turn here still. Once more, all they have is this. And I have a deck full of crazy good stuff. I threw away some of it, you know. The big Scorio. There will be a point in time where they don't have enough cards left to be amazing, you know? Just a point in time where they won't have enough. But I will. And I have even more Leyline freaking bindings. Okay, alright. Shoot everything if you want to. Could not care freaking less. You're also kind of out of mana, so yeah. Once more! There's a point in time where they won't have enough cards left, you know? Let's cycle here, try to find something better. Another Leyline Binding is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so Brazen Borrower boy. Crazy boy. And let's keep up all the mana we have, you know? What a game, man. What a freaking game. And here I thought I didn't stand a single chance. But now look at me, standing all the chances. Standing them all. Yeah, go ahead and try your darndest, man. Try your darndest, man. I'm all for it. So they have three Shark Typhoons usually. So, what have you gotten here? The Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay. Alright, what else though? Another Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay, alright. Couldn't care less about that part. Pass to attacks. My turn. Bringing down the Brazy boy. American boy. Brazen Borrower will dance around the world. I'm even like cycling this now. I don't think that they have anything, you know, that will annoy me to freaking heck. Okay, alrighty. Here's the Fable of the Mirror Breaker now. They're looking at their deck once more, you know. There will be a point in time where they won't have enough cards to destroy me. That is the reality of things. The harshest reality of things. Okay, I'm playing it safe here. Playing it freaking safe. Another big score. Alright. How do you want to beat me though, my friend? How do you want to do that? My lord, this is just absolute craziness. Absolute freaking craziness. I will never play this Fire of Inventions. Never ever. And I can copy this Brazen Borrower boy, so that is also pretty darn good. They have 22 cards left. They will never have enough to destroy me now. I mean, they can fill their whole freaking board. Yes. Okay, I don't care about that. A little bit slightly, I must admit. It's a little bit annoying, but it's like, you know, still A-okay. Still A-okay. We still have so much to live for. So much to do. Alrighty. So... okay, it never stops. Their infinite freaking power never stops, does it now? Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, no, it doesn't. Come on, man. Come on. 2 cards left in hand. We will see what those are. So I can cycle here, no worries whatsoever. The Mama Norn. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see here. So these Fires of Invention can go ahead and just go home, you know? Just go freaking home. You can leave now. Okay, here is Mama Norn now. Oh, Mama Norn. Take a Foundry for 2. And no attacks. Ending the turn. I will shoot their face here with the Bony Boy, you know? And the Leyline Binding is also pretty darn good because it can just take care of everything they have. So that is pretty good. I like it a lot. Another big score. Okay. Find them all. Like now, even if they do have their combo, they cannot do anything because I do have the Mama Norn. Okay, alright. My turn. Shooting your face like it was butter. If they do have exactly the counter spell, so be it. So freaking be it. Okay, alrighty. So here's the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Here's the Bony Boy. Bringing down Keruga as well. Cancel. No, I will not do it. I will not freaking do it. We're 2 away from beating them, you know? 2 life away. And they have nothing left. Nothing, I tell you. 16 minutes. 16 minutes of pure joy. Purest joy. Okay, the thing is that the Leyline Binding can take care of a lot of stuff here, so what are they even supposed to freaking do anymore? Please tell me. What are they supposed to freaking do here anymore? Alrighty. Here comes the reflection of the Kikirajiki. Getting rid of your reflection of the Kikirajiki. Alright. Alright, they didn't even do a copy of their other tokens. That is cool. I like that. Hugest fan. Hugest freaking fan. Alright. No attack still. Bringing the Keruga into my hand. Ending the turn. I want to make a reflection of my Bonecrusher. I still want to play it safe, you know? If they do have stuff, they do have stuff. There's only so much that I'm willing to, That is right! Oh, you can try your infinite on me, but it ain't gonna happen. You go infinite, I go infiniter. Bow to Mama Norn. She plucked you from a tree like a freaking cherry and she gobbled you up like a freaking cherry. And that, my friends, is the fruit of the day. Mama Norn.